Hello guys, it's I Love Milk, and unfortunately I have to make this kind of video, which I honestly thought I never had to do. Generally these kinds of subjects I tend to stay out of, even though I have opinions on other people's situations. I tend to stay out of it simply because I just don't want to cause a stir or add more to what's already going on in certain situations when things arise in the Pokemon community. So that's why while others like post a whole bunch of videos about a certain thing or a certain person that did something bad or a certain situation in the community, I tend to not do a video because it's just like, oh well, everybody's pretty much doing their own thing. They pretty much have everything covered that I would cover anyway, so it's like I don't need to add to it, so whatever. Unfortunately, something has been bothering me since I've made this trade with Austin Unger, and seeing this video by Pokemon Collector Little really opened my eyes to why I was suspicious to begin with of Austin Unger. Well, you guys should go check it out. I don't know, it's my time central. It's 5:33 in the morning. Don't don't ask. Okay, I'm up because it's a free day off for me, and I was up anyways. I'm about to go to sleep. Usually, I sleep a little bit before this, but I saw this, upload it. Beware Austin Unger. I had to see it. She raised points that pretty much made me now believe that, yeah, this guy, Austin Unger, is not to be trusted. Which, at the beginning, I really did not want to suspect anything from him. He seemed suspicious to begin with. But seeing that he had like 500 plus subscribers, he had a really good steady fan base. His videos would get views quickly. He knows a lot of other PokeTubers really well. I was just thinking like, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Might as well, since he's not gonna make himself look like a fool, in front of other people. And that's the first freaking thing I even told him. Look, I have emails from him between us because we were gonna do a trade that involved my cards or ultra rares of mine to trade for his code cards that he said he had plenty of. He had so much code cards lying around. He never specified how much code cards he had. He just told me that someone told him that I was interested in code cards, which I later figured out for myself that Pokeseller 96 told him that I probably was interested in trading for code cards, probably because Austin Unger maybe did have a lot of code cards or something. I don't know. And by the way, Pokeseller 96, if you're seeing this, please just let me know that you're not in any way associated with his actions, or I guess anybody who's associated with Austin Unger. He named a few people that he said that could back him up in terms of reliability in trades, because he wanted me to send first. Look, hopefully this is the latest email with all the things. Ooh, I don't think. Okay, so here I say, hello good sir. He says hello back. It says he sent, do you care what set the codes are from, and about the special ones like the tins, special like Pyroar boxes, etc. I put him, no, I don't mind the code they're from, it's all the same to me. He put rares. Wait, okay, he put, okay, awesome man, what cards do you have just to name hollows and ultra rares? Rares like even gold stars, I would give you a ton, of course, those type of rares. I told him, would it be alright if I could send you pics by email to show you better rather than listing them? Because honestly, it's like, I was too lazy. He sends, yeah, not a problem, whatever works best for you. Hello. He was asking me, can you send the pics? I was a little busy around that time. And I think I sent him the pics or something. I showed him the pics that I had, which were a couple of ultra rares. He wanted, what did he want? Oh yeah, right here he's asking for if I had any old school cards like first editions. And he said that he was interested in Computer Search, A-Spec, Palka EX Full Art. He also goes on saying he wanted other stuff. Right here he says English one, but how did Pokeseller 96 get your first edition Hitmonlee? Hopefully you guys could see that. I was reading the laptop and not pointing the camera. I told him, well, because it was damaged and I didn't really care for first editions, so yeah, that's why I traded it off to Pokeseller 96. He says, how many codes for this stuff? I want Palkia EX, Computer Search, Scoop Up Cyclone, Mewtwo EX, which I told him like was gonna be traded off to Beatboxer Jed, which was still unsure. That's why I told him like I'm not sure if Mewtwo's up for trade yet, but he still wanted it. He wanted Crystal Edge, and he says, how many codes for that stuff would you think is a good trade? Thanks. I just told him that the Mewtwo, it might be up for trade, and that Lugia is still up for grabs if he wanted it. And he said he just wants to finalize the trade and just wants these: the Palkia, Computer Search, Scoop Up Cyclone, Mewtwo EX if he could, and Crystal Edge. And I told him that Mewtwo again is not finalized, and that I'm not too sure on codes because honestly I don't know how to value codes. Different people value them. I recently bought 100 code cards for like $6. 100 code cards for $6, and the cards that I'm trading him are about $30 maybe in value. And you know, I was just like, I really don't know. I didn't want to lowball him. You know, I felt bad. It's Austin Unger. He has more subscribers than me, and I thought he was more well known than I was. So I didn't want to feel like I was lowballing him. There was a point where he was kind of like kept not bugging, but kept wanting to finalize the trade, and I was just like unsure. He says it could be either 10 codes for a secret or 40 codes for a holo. Not really, just saying if you could make an offer. 40 is a lot of code cards for $30 worth. So yeah, I even told him right here that my half would be $34 worth, not including the Mewtwo. What I put? I think he said, well, how many would you like? Make an offer, please. Even if it's not perfect, an offer is an offer. Is good to me to look at. Thanks. It could be 1 to 100, just an example. So any offer is fine to me to look at. Just please make an offer. And again, I was like unsure as to how many codes I wanted. I put, I don't know, 90 mixed code cards. He says, how about 50 codes from the newer sets that can be played instead of 90 mixed codes that aren't allowed, basically from I think boundaries crossed on. So 50 newer cards that are still playable deal. He wanted to give me 50 recent code cards, which is kind of cheap, so I'm like, no. I told her here, no, that's too low a number. I'm getting 30 code cards for $6. That's another lot that I bought. It's difficult to say the value wise of code cards, and again I was like hesitant because I'm not too sure. And he says, okay, how about 65? He again emails me saying, tell me what you think so we can negotiate. And I told him, how about 75? It's a deal. Or no, he told me, how about 75? It's a deal. What do you say? He's again insisting that I like reply really fast. You know, I'm doing stuff during the day throughout this. It's 5 p.m. when I was doing this, and I told him, okay, 75. If you got a deal, I was like, sure, 75. I don't even know, right? Like I think 100 code cards of like Flash Fire and Furious Fist, I think it's like about $30. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess 75 is good. I mean, that's for buying now, but again, I told you, I won a lot of 100 mixed code cards. Most of them are recent for $6. $6, and whatever, again, it's all like, I'm playing this by ear. And he asks me if my cards are near mint. I told him they're pretty near mint because I just got them packed fresh, put them in a sleeve, bam. And this is where I kind of got suspicious. Austin Unger. It says, okay, and you're sending first, I assume, right? I'm highly trusted with Happy Gengar, Exalted Pokemon, many others. Of course, you can send first since I'm highly trusted, since I got scammed, no joke, by JZRCA17 and I guess this other person, Adam Saramento, or I don't know. It's right here. This is what he said. He's well known with Happy Gengar, Exalted Pokemon, and also I'm assuming Pokeseller 96 because that's where he got the information that I wanted to trade code cards for cards or whatever. And I told him, wait, where is it? That's weird. Okay, it must have been another email that I might have opened, but I told him after this, when he said, can you send first? I told him it must have been another email that I could open. But I told him I'd rather him send first because he came to me with the trade, and it'd be better that way. Or wait, give me info, really appreciate it if you can. Yeah, but there was, I guess, or not, I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm getting mixed up here. Apparently, this is his address. Please send cards and sleeve and top loaders if you have any. Thanks. The name, address would be just like this. Austin Unger. He lives. This is his address, guys. I've never done this because I respect privacy, no matter who the person is. I respect privacy, and that another thing. That's why I kind of don't like to get involved with the whole uploading videos and people posting, I guess, people's addresses. It just feels weird, like I'm throwing them to the dogs or something. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really have to do this now because I guess I'm a victim of his scamming. Hopefully not. I mean, again, like, I've messaged him, and I have messages right here where I told him 2 days ago, I says, hey, I was wondering if you did get my part of the trade. The tracking said that it was delivered, so hopefully you did receive it safe and sound. If you already sent my codes, please let me know. That was 2 days ago. This was pretty much 11 hours ago. I said, Mr. Unger, I hope I'm not bothering you because it's not my intentions, but would you please let me know if my half of the trade gets to you? I'm sure you're busy with school and whatnot, but I just want a little confirmation so it will put my mind at ease. Hope you understand. Sincerely, I love milk. And if we go here to messages, he has not messaged me back whatsoever. I have, hopefully you didn't see that because it's a prize winners stuff, but I have nobody else's. I don't have Austin Unger here at all. I don't even know how to delete messages yet. I've yet to find that out. I'm afraid to delete messages because I feel like, I don't know, it's gonna delete the whole other people's conversations or something. I don't know. I just don't know how to mess with that. But that's what I've sent to him, and I don't know. Can you please list the current sending? I'm not sure we're on the same page. I'd appreciate it. And I told him, like, I just want to make sure what we're trading for, and he reassures me that he's going to send 75 codes for the cards I'm sending. I told him that I'd be sending tomorrow, which at the time was the 25th? That's weird. Hold on. Well, yeah, apparently that's it. I just wanted to end the trade right there and then. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Austin Unger, this is email right here. Austin Unger 8 at Gmail. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. Check out Pokemon Collector Little's video on what she says, and yeah, hopefully it gets resolved. I really don't know what to tell you. I was suspicious. I was wondering, like, how come he hasn't messaged me letting me know. I wonder if he sent my trade yet. I don't know. So I guess thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry if this took too long. Please leave a comment down below on what you think, and anybody associated with him. Apparently, Happy Gengar, Exalted Pokemon, and Pokeseller 96. Do you really support this guy, or do you guys back him up? Because apparently he's been scamming a lot of people and lowballing people and other stuff. Apparently, you know, don't shoot the messenger here, but this is what I'm getting off of what I saw in the video from Pokemon Collector Little. And I haven't heard any rumors because, again, I'm not into that stuff. But this time I have to step in because it involves me, and I really feel, you know, I get not betrayed, but I feel duped. I don't know. I sent cards that are worth money to a person that he said himself was trusted, and I don't know. And I thought he was trustful too, because of the amount of subscribers he has and whatnot. And I guess I was foolish enough to, I guess, give him the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. And guys, if you're associated with him, please confirm in the comments down below whether or not you are, or what you think, because I really don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm gonna even go to sleep now. It's a little too late. It's like the point of no return. So hope you guys well, I hope you didn't like this video, because that would suck. I'm a little sleepy, but just, yeah, spread the word. Look us out.